I'm not entirely sure how I wanted to start this video, so we're just gonna do a cold open. Hello everybody and welcome back. It's me, Shweebe. Um if you've been following along with the channel, a lot has happened within the span of 2 weeks. And for the record, I'm not okay, but I will be in time. For those of you that may have missed the news, my computer broke. I got that fixed. And during that time, Miss Calypso passed away. It for some people it seemed like it was just out of the blue. I kept it that way on purpose. We've known for a while that the likeliness that she was going to be able to stay around for as long as we wanted her to was not going to be a thing. And I'd rather people just hold on to her memory as her happy, healthy self than what was actually going on behind the scenes. My beautiful Callie Bean, she started showing signs, and I swear the universe kind of helped out with this because my computer could not have broken at a more like perfect time. I was already taking like time away from work because I knew it was going to be soon. But without having the distraction of my computer or pretty much anything else, I was able to focus 100% of all of my time on her in whatever way she would allow. So and sure enough, I think it was the day after her passing, my computer got fixed and I was able to pick it up and get it out of the shop, which provided a very good distraction because I'm heartbroken. I am literally still sad. I've already cried a few times at work, and especially anytime somebody asks me, "How are you doing? Are you okay? I'm so sorry." And it's like, you're just reopening the wound, man. I appreciate everybody like checking in on me, but like it still hurts. That's the unfortunate thing about having pets or animals as companions, because unfortunately their lifespans are not nearly as long as ours. But I wouldn't trade a single moment that I got to have with her or any of my previous fur babies, and any of the fur babies that I know will come wandering into my life in the future. It's how it always works. So I thank you, and I do apologize if you cried. I know Callie was very important to the community. Um, but thank you for showing your love, your care, your concern. Um, I know she loved it so much. She loved the attention. Um, but yeah, the whole so the purpose behind this video was technically I was going to do it's the 10-year anniversary of the channel. I couldn't really do any form of celebration or even do any kind of a skit because Callie has been here since the beginning, since 2016, and unfortunately she's not here for the 10-year anniversary. So that for me right now is too hard to do. But instead, I figure I will use this time to just kind of talk to you about how much my life has changed within those 10 years. And maybe it'll give some perspective for, I don't know. Like I said, I wasn't even sure if I was going to do this video, but it felt important to do this video. During those 10 years, when I first started YouTube in 2016, I was 26 years old. I am now 36 years old. There's a vast difference in mindset, mentality, and just physicality and all of that. The me is not the same person I was then. I was a scared, introverted, terrified person. Doing this as confident as I am now, no, absolutely not. I've definitely come a long way, and I can't thank any of you enough for those of you, whether you were here from the very beginning or to where maybe you have just recently joined the community and you stop in for streams or videos or whatever. It's been a wonderful experience because of you being here. So thank you. I feel, have changed and bettered myself as a person because of all the interactions that I have with so many people. Good, bad, or indifferent, it doesn't matter. It all stacks up in some way. It's definitely toughened me up and helped me with a lot of very personal issues that I kind of had from just other life that was going on. Again, I don't think I would change much about that either. Maybe certain aspects of it, but knowing what YouTube has been able to do for me that not really anything else could, I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. And even I do realize that this isn't exactly a full 10 years. During this 10 years, it was not me posting something every day. It was, there was at least a good maybe 2-3 years where I had to walk away from YouTube at various points due to things that were totally out of my control. But either way, I came back and most of, if not a good portion of you, are still here and doing your own things, living your own lives. And the fact that you take time out of your day to come and just see what weird thing I've put together this time, or you come and hang out during the streams, which are always chaotically fun. I just can't thank you enough. These past 10 years, I will say, something that, like, when I was a child, it never made sense to me, but I get it now that I'm older. Don't let the negative naysayers or people who have some kind of judgmental thing to say, because they just like to say words, stop you from doing the thing that you love. Also, don't listen to the people that want to sit there and say, oh, you should do this. Oh, you should do that. If it's not what you want to do, don't do it. Because it won't be as passionate. You won't like it, okay? You'll hate it in the long run. Literally just do you. Don't worry about what other people have to say, think, or what. Who cares? Literally, by the end of the day, who cares? You care about the thing that you put together. That's what it should always be. And as simple as that sounds in theory, putting it in practice is where it counts. Once I started actually doing that and truthfully, genuinely not caring what other people had to say about what it is that I do, how it is that I do it, and or why it is that I do it, I've never been more happy about what it is I have to share on the interwebs with just whoever decides to come by and look at it. I'm having the most fun that I've ever had in the entirety of me doing YouTube. So, take these wise words from an aged person to just don't listen to the haters and just literally do the thing that you love to do. It's so worth it in the long run. That also being said, because I am an older person now, I realize some of y'all are like, Shweebes, you look like you're 14. No, I don't. There's things you just can't see because the camera takes most of it off. Shut up. But my goodness. I had a thought and it ran. See, the age is catching up. It's because I was explaining a thing and it grabbed a hold of the train and it just left the station. It's gone. Where was I going with that? I don't even remember now. No, sure. Um, being an older person now, it's so vitally important that you take care of your health. Do this shit while you're young. Because if I had had even one person to just tell me to do these things when I was younger, who even bothered to care to tell me these things while I was younger, I wouldn't be trying to catch up to it now that I am older, where it should have been there from the get-go. So take your vitamins. Stay as healthy as you can. Go see a doctor on a regular basis for, like, the body is a machine. Yes, you need maintenance. Go do a yearly checkup thing or whatever. It is so not worth it trying to wait until you're much older to try and get it all done in one go. It doesn't work that way, okay? It takes years to mess it up. It's going to take years to fix it up afterwards. Do yourself that favor. Stay on top of it now. I did have, I won't make this video much longer, but I did have some things that I wanted to do instead, but either we'll save it for later this year when I'm not so emotionally strung out, or maybe we'll save it for next year. We'll see. I'm not going to make any promises on it, but I know right now I could not give you my full 100% like I always do. And that's not fair to you, and certainly not fair to me. I hope as you're watching this video that it doesn't leave you with a sense of sadness or even remorse, but maybe instead a perspective to be hopeful and to be inspired. Life is short. We don't always know how short it is for ourselves or for those of us around us. So instead, I say make every moment count. Whatever that means to you. That doesn't mean go and do extremely big things every day, every second. But just, don't be afraid to take risks. Do the things that you know you love that will make your life feel complete. Whatever that is. Everybody has their own definition for it. Most people won't agree with how I go about it, but for me, it's happy, it's fulfilled. And just do you. And don't listen to what other people have to say. Just do what makes you happy. Simple as that. That's what I want you to take from this. As my current 10-year anniversary video, that's what I want you to take away from this. And I also want you to know how grateful I am to you. It may not seem like much, but you have changed my life in a way that I can't quite put words to. And that's going to be it for now. I am just as bad at the outro as I am the intro for today, so cold outro, I guess. Thank you all so much for watching. I greatly appreciate you, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. Without you, I wouldn't have the support system that is there for me. I appreciate you greatly. I'll see you on the next episode.